See, for us, we have a platform called Wipro Intelligence. So Wipro Intelligence has a suite of platforms, solutions, offerings that we have. So there are multiple solutions that we are showing there. And I think we are excited to have you visit us and look at the stall as well.
Okay, so where does India stand as far as AI ecosystem development is concerned?
I think India really is at the cusp of democratizing AI for the societal use. In India, we know we have a huge talent base for technology. We also have a lot of, I don't want to call them problems, but they are good use cases for us to apply AI. And we have the great technology firms here. We are serving the world for our clients, and it's a great opportunity for us to really leverage that talent pool to solve the problems that are there for India.
Okay. What new investment or partnership are you planning in the AI space, especially focused on India?
We already have very good partnerships in place. We have all our technology partners, whether it's Microsoft, IBM, Google, everyone we partner with. I think what we are really interested is technologies on one side, really take the technology and apply it for the solutions. I think that is where we come into play. So we have been partnering very well with the clients in India or with the society in terms of building the skilling ecosystem for the country, where we are partnering with the universities, colleges across the entire country. We are also partnering with a lot of government programs to really help in making AI beneficial for the societal use.
Okay, and given the kind of environment you are witnessing and being supported by the government, do you see India emerging as a key growth driver, especially if you talk about AI ecosystem? So do you see India emerging as a key growth driver in this particular space?
Yeah, India has always been at the cutting edge of the technology in the terms of how can we use the technology to solve problems. And we'll continue to do that. I'm already seeing we do it for our clients, and we'll continue to do it for all the country, the government and the societal users, as I said.
Well, so there's a significant announcement which have been made by the government in the budget with regard to providing tax holiday to data centers. What type of other solutions, other support do you expect from the government when it comes to AI ecosystem development?
See, the key to any ecosystem from technology is skills, right? Skill is the currency for AI. So I think what we really like is kind of the Prime Minister internship scheme. We have leveraged that to get a lot of talent, provide them internship opportunities, and upskill them for working with companies like us. So the more we do in enhancing the skilling programs, the curriculum in the universities to reduce the skill gap that we see between the talent which comes out of the universities and the industry needs. But I think it's not just the government, it's for both of us to work together. So we are currently working jointly with many institutions and the government to review the curriculum that our students study both in engineering and non-engineering universities, and see how we can provide the content and assessments to make them future ready.
And there is a consensus among world leaders when it comes to judicious use of AI ecosystem technologies that being provided, technology which is being provided at this point of time. My question to you, sir, as a key stakeholder, what would be your take on this? Because there are a lot of concerns coming forward. In fact, we're witnessing a lot of such instances where AI ecosystem, AI technologies are being misused by users. So do you see that there should be a common framework or some sort of guidelines which should be drawn at this point of time to prevent such kind of misuse of such technology? What is your take?
See, with any technology comes responsibility. So I think it's very important, and we at Wipro, we have an equal focus on what we call responsible and ethical use of AI. So we have actually a dedicated team which actually is our chief of data privacy and responsible AI. So the team actually looks at all the solutions before we implement to look at could there be a bias, or could there be a hallucination, could there be a false positive, and make sure that we are using the technology with the right ethical standards. I do think we are also working with the government to frame the guidelines. It's very, very important to make sure the technology is used for the right purpose for which it's intended.